Good morning, everybody. It's the Off-Road Diver here. Today I'm out in Selkirk, Manitoba at the Monkey Trails again. Water levels are up, but the trails are pretty dry. I was out here last weekend and I was going to make a video, but then realized my dash camera missed 10 minutes of video, which was all the trails. So I'm waiting for my buddy Scott with his Cherokee to come on out, and we're going to go play in the trails. There is some water behind me here. Gonna get muddy in here, and then there's some tracks back in there with some water in them. The main trails are all in this bush here. It runs along the water's edge, which is the Red River. Fishing season just opened, so there's gonna be a bunch of people fishing out there, as I saw as I was driving in. And then we're gonna go attempt to do the North Trails on that side of the road. Tried to go in there once. We could only make it so far in before we were getting hung up on everything. Didn't have a winch at the time either, so. But that's starting out clean. There'll be pics at the end of the video where I was here last weekend to show how muddy I got just from a few minutes of traveling around. Main entrance trail. It's right here. It's a little ruddy, kind of bumps along. Just picked up another GoPro, so now I'll be running 3 GoPros today, possibly my cell phone for some other shots. This time I'll get some good angles and hopefully more of my vehicle from the outside instead of always the inside. So let's go have some fun. Here's Scott's Cherokee. It's got a 102 whip plus ham radio. Oh, 102 is for the CB, because he's got a ham radio. Good little rig. He's pulled out a lot of things with it, and he's actually the one that got me my 102 whip. I painted mine red so it stood out a little better. Most recent video since I've done everything to the truck, but things will still change, always do. Getting a little dirty. That ditch looks a little deeper than you'd think.
Definitely looks like a hole. And you're in it.
We decide to go into the more of the off-road trail and realize there's a big freaking hole and tried to get out of it. I'm not stuck yet. I can rock back and forth, but I did have to crawl out my window to get out the door. Ground level. about to go through the water. I was going to put in park and set up my camera, and all of a sudden I couldn't shift. The shifter went straight forward, really easy, and I couldn't shift back down, couldn't get reverse, so I drove through, didn't get stuck. But this is the problem here. This piece is supposed to be connected to here to add the tension to shift, because that's the shifter there. So in order to go to I can shift into drive, but in order to get to reverse, I got to crawl underneath and push it all the way forward or into park. But at least it's only a shifting thing, so hopefully that's not too hard to fix. Oh. As for the rest of the truck, went from being clean to dirty all over again. And Scott's. Walk into the ditch just to see it. It's supposed to be green. And the back end's still clean. My dash cam caught the other pole. A little car came in and we wound up in a rut. We wound up getting her out. After Scott got stuck though. And he has to get himself out. The only thing wrong is, one, I snapped my license plate off the front. It was only on a cheap plastic mount, so nothing major. Got to make a metal one or move it to on top of the winch or something. And that transmission cable, I already ordered one. It wasn't that much. Doesn't look like it's going to be too hard to fix, so that'll come in next week and have it all attached. I can still use the vehicle. I just got to jump out to put it in park since I got to shift it from underneath. But yeah, if you like this video, click like, subscribe if you want to see more, and please share if you want to let others see what I do. So until next time.